Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Global Harmonies, the podcast that takes us on a journey to discover music from across the globe. I am Sharon, and I will be your host throughout these 6 episodes.
Welcome to Global Harmonies.
Today I am here with our very first guest, Elvira, a creative business student from Spain. How are you doing, Elvira?
Hello, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
I am so happy that you're here.
I'm so glad you invited me. Thank you so much. How are you?
I am very good. I'm nervous, the first episode, but I'm
sure
fine.
You're gonna do fantastic.
How are you feeling about being our first guest?
My God, that's such a big responsibility to have. And also because I'm here like in representation of my whole country, and I don't think most people are going to be happy about that. But, well,
I'm sure they will.
I hope I get to do it the best way I can.
So, first, we asked you to bring us some songs.
I did my homework.
Okay, and let's see how well you know your country.
My lord. Well, it's my side of the country, okay?
Yeah, it's Elvira's side of the country, and to get to know her a bit better.
Exactly.
So, what is a song that you would say all of Spain knows?
Okay, that is like a big statement to make. But if I were to, when you gave me this category, my mind instantly gravitated towards El Canto del Loco. That is a band that was, I was gonna say very popular, but it was founded in the 90s, I believe. They were a very, guy next door kind of vibes. They were just a couple of friends that decided to make some music, and I think that's what was most appealing about them. They just sang about things that everyone felt a little bit. They were a pop rock kind of vibes, and their song Zapatillas still is it. You can hear it in every club. If you play it anywhere, everyone will start singing. They were icons, solid icons. And actually it's very ironic because the whole song, zapatillas means sneakers in Spanish, and the whole song is about how upset and how boring it was that they wouldn't let them in the clubs if they were wearing sneakers.
Oh.
Yeah, because the dress code in the 90s was full on, high heels, dress, whatever. And now we all sing to it at the club
wearing sneakers.
Strictly. No one else wears, no one wears anything else.
It's more comfortable.
100%. I cannot believe they went partying with heels.
Yeah, me neither.
What do you mean? My sister would leave the house in a tight dress every time. What do you mean?
My baggy jeans and my sneakers.
For real. And you look so much better, objectively. Yeah. But yeah. Zapatillas by El Canto del Loco is it. There's no one from no generation. Everyone knows this song. I am confident. I'm positive.
Okay, so if we were to do a survey now, everyone would say, yes, I know this song.
Yes. I hope. I hope I'm not deceiving. But yeah, almost everyone.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I recommend.
Okay, I would maybe listen to it.
You should.
And now exposing you a bit.
Oh, Lord. I'm really not ready for this. I'm not ready whatsoever.
What is the song that is your guilty pleasure?
Oh my God. Actually, I have to admit, it's not even that guilty. It should be probably more guilty than it is.
But it's good that you're proud of it.
Yeah, I am. I have it as my shield. But back in 2013,
Tumblr.
Yeah. A very guilty kind of era for everyone, I think. When YouTube was the only thing, our entire lives were in that platform. There was this small group of YouTubers in Spain that I think raised us all. They single-handedly made me the person that I am. And there was one of them that was called Yellow Mellow back then. Now she goes by just Mellow. She still makes music. You should all look her up.
You should.
But I was obsessed. This person, excuse, also they were the first LGBT community I was part of, even though I was of course never a part of it, but it was a group of friends that were just normal people doing normal things, and it was the first contact I ever had with LGBT people doing things online. And yeah, Yellow Mellow started making music very early on, I think, and I was
crazy.
Absolutely. My mind was lost. Yeah, I was obsessed. I've been obsessed ever since. This song in particular is called Sad Girls. And again, the LGBT aura was very present there. And she was singing about how she always falls for the sad girls that have so many issues and so many problems. And
I can fix her.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly. Actually, that's exactly the words she uses. Very relatable, I would say. And yeah, that song she released it like back then. And it's been on my playlist ever since. Every purge I've done, she survived every single one.
So it's been on your playlist for over 10 years.
I had not made that realization, but yes, indeed. And
you're loyal then.
I am very loyal. I think everyone lost track of her years ago, but not me. And many times I've been made fun of when people hear, they go like, hold on, but I recognize, yeah, it's her. It's her. Live in stereo.
So you said it was called Sad Girl?
Yeah.
So is it in English then?
It is. She sings, all her music is in English, so it's ready for all of you. Exactly. Yeah. You should go enjoy her. She's actually very good. And you can hear the little Spanish accent, which is very cute. I love her.
You don't have an accent, actually.
Thank you. I take a lot of pride on that. But actually, sometimes I think I wish I had some, you know? You also don't have a strong accent. I think we are like we're like so invested in losing our accent to like sound more professional. You're somehow losing a bit of your essence sometimes.
Well, good thing I'm going back home. So.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I hope I'm too. But yeah, I think people with an accent, like, because we're so ashamed of it because whatever, colonialism. But like it just shows that you speak more than one language, which is something most people can't do. So I think we should take more pride on it. But with Melo, you can hear her having her little thingy. I love it. Love it. Highly recommend.
Nice. What is a song?
Oh God.
Okay, picture this. You driving at night, windows down, the wind blowing in your hair, the Spanish heat welcoming you. What's a song that you would play on that late night drive?
God, well, it's hard. It's not hard to imagine, but it kind of is because I can't actually drive, which defeats the fantasy.
My driver's license is not suitable for this country.
Well, thank you. Welcome to the team. We can dream together, though. Yeah. I think that if I were the moment, because I think I'll be a very cool driver, the ones that just have one hand on the wheel and the other one on the window. Yeah. I would have to scream, yell, and cry to Como un G by Rosalia.
My queen. My
Preach.
queen.
I think Rosie is very good at her job.
She is.
And I love her so much. She's like, I'm so proud of everything she's accomplished. It really feels like a person that I actually know. I've followed her since the very beginning of it. And Como un G gets me every time. It was my most listened to song last year in the Spotify Wrapped, which is a very hard position to hold. It was a tough year, let me tell you that. But yeah, Rosie, I think she's achieved so much. I think she's the smartest person out there. Like the amount of talent that she has, the way she uses her talent, like as she will. Her recent performance at the
Latin Grammys. She owes me so many tissues.
I might as well just faint right there in front of her. She's my queen. She's achieved so much. The fact that someone from Spain has made it to like such an international level is just, I owe her all. Everything I am.
I have to say that the first song I listened to her was because of Elite.
Oh my God. What's the name?
Antes de Morirme
with Zetangana, right? Because they were dating back then.
I didn't know that.
That was so much drama. Because Rosie was like a very small artist and Zetangana was already getting in. Also recommend you listen to him. He's very good, even though he's a bit of a... yeah. But he was already like starting to get there and they started dating and he kind of pushed her career, which like she's 100 times more talented than anyone in this earth, but he did push her career a bit. And then when they broke up, he started saying some big statements online as in, I made her and now whatever. Well, you didn't make it, so stop talking. But Antes de Morirme is such a banger though.
Yeah, I love it, and I'm so proud of her that now she's making it this big.
For real. The fact that the late night show knows who you are. The fact that you went there with your Spanish accent, because she takes it and she uses it proudly. I love her so much. And she doesn't care. You've produced songs in the US, like with like huge artists, and she takes her accent with herself with freaking pride. I love her. I love her so much.
Yes, she should. We love her here.
For real. Welcome. You're welcome to join Rosy.
So she also has some songs suitable for the club, but I want to ask you, which is the song for the club in Spain?
Definitely Rosy could be in this category. I think everyone would yell, but the queen of the club, the actual owner of the club crown, has to be Badgiel in Spain. She knows what she's doing. Let me tell you that much. She is great. She's a queen. I don't think there's anyone that doesn't absolutely drool over her. And her song Zorra is, of course, is a statement. is a staple in every clubbing playlist there is. It is pretty much about this guy that is sleeping around with many girls and not telling them that there are other girls.
Oh.
And she just says, look, you're not fooling any of us. We are great women. We are wonderful. And you are just a guy. So she's a queen. She knows. And if that song plays, you cannot, like, when DJs skip the song before it's over,
I hate when they
you
do
better
that.
not do that with Zorra, because you will get hate. I don't think it's even the most famous song by her. I think, like, Fiebre is more known. But
I think I've heard of that song.
yeah. But Zorra, peak.
It sounds like all the girls would go crazy with that song.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You could even cry to Zorra if you wanted to.
Oh.
If you got very into
Crying
it.
in the club?
Wouldn't be the first time, let me tell you that much.
Nice. Now, why we are here.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
What is the most meaningful song from Spain to you?
That is, again, a bold statement. Big category to hold. But I think, to me, please, I would have to talk about Volver by Estrella Morente. That song is like a flamenco song. I'm sure there are thousands of types of flamenco. I'm so sorry. I'm really not an expert on any of this. But yeah, it is a flamenco song. It's also the soundtrack of a movie with the same name that's called Volver, in which Penelope Cruz, a.k.a. the most gorgeous, stunning, beautiful woman to ever exist, has a magnificent performance. She's wonderful in that movie. It's a movie about women being powerful, being strong, and carrying their family. It's... what could I say? But yes, Volver is wonderful. It's a song... Well, Volver means coming back in Spanish, and that's exactly what the song's about. No matter how much you travel, how far away you go, there will always come a time where you just turn around and go back home.
That gives me The Climb by Miley Cyrus.
100%. Hannah Montana the movie and Volver are totally intertwined.
You'll always find your way back home.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like that.
Totally. In a truck.
Yeah, everyone clapping. So is there a specific lyric in the song that makes it mean a lot to you?
I think, well, the whole thing, honestly, but there's a specific line that goes... porque el viajero que huye tarde o temprano detiene su andar, which means that the traveler that runs away eventually will stop walking. And I feel that that is such a relatable feeling. I think as international students, we all feel like that sometimes, that it's such an amazing experience to go away and to get to travel and to learn, not only like academically learn, but learn from people that have lived such different contexts that you have. And it's like such a rush of euphoria suddenly to get to make so many choices and do so many things. But it all wears off eventually. Even if it hasn't yet, it will. It will eventually, and you just want to go home and have some food that's comforting and get a hug from your mom. And I think that has gotten such a new meaning to it after I left home. Yeah, it gives me the chills.
Yeah, 'cause as international students, we sometimes feel homesick or that we just need a hug from our mom, and sometimes music is that hug that we need.
Totally 100%. My mom makes playlists for me on Spotify. I don't really think that she knows how playlists work.
Like any other mom.
Yeah, she makes like many playlists with almost the same songs, but she's trying. And like connecting with her through something as like, I don't know, timeless as it is music. I don't know, it's so intimate, so beautiful.
Yeah, musicals, an amazing place in my heart.
Yeah.
Like, it unites us all. Doesn't matter where you are, music's always there.
For real.
so for real.
Be for real right now.
And if I were to listen to this song
Mm-hmm.
in a specific situation, which situation or mood would you say I should listen to it?
A very tragic one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's because it depends. Because it is a song that you could listen to when you're bawling and missing your mom, and wanting to go home, and so you just hold on to it and just cry all the way. But to me, because it's a song that's been with me my entire life, it reminds me of my dad a lot. It is that one of the 3 songs ever that my dad will actually ask you to turn the volume up for, which is
very weird for dads.
It's very weird for dads. But he loves this song so much. And it's like, I don't know, whenever I listen to it, if I'm not in the bawling alternative mood, it really takes me to like a Sunday afternoon, just home, playing board games with my dad and listening to my mom singing in the kitchen. Like such a, I don't know, everyday kind of situation, but yet so special that I wish I could have it back.
Sounds very, very, very beautiful. And now that we've learned more about this song, are you ready to perform it for us?
I really don't think I am.
Well, you better be.
Oh my god, I want to apologize to all of you in advance, okay? I'm trying my best here. I'm no professional, I swear.
I bet you have a beautiful voice.
I'm about to find out, I guess.
So now performing for us, Elvira with Volver by Estrella
Morente.
Morente.
Ya adivino el parpadeo de las luces que a lo lejos van marcando mi retorno. Son las mismas que alumbraron con su pálido reflejo hondas horas de dolor. Y aunque no quise el regreso, siempre se vuelve al primer amor. La vieja calle donde el eco dijo: tuya es su vida, tuyo es su querer. Bajo el burlón mirar de las estrellas que con indiferencia hoy me ven volver. Con la frente marchita, la nieve del tiempo platearon mi sien. Sentir que es un soplo la vida, que 20 años no es nada, que febril la mirada errante en las sombras te busca y te nombra vivir. Con el alma aferrada a un dulce recuerdo que lloro otra vez. Tengo miedo del encuentro con el pasado que vuelve a enfrentarse con mi vida. Tengo miedo de la noche que poblada de recuerdos encadena mi soñar. Pero el viajero que oye tarde o temprano detiene su andar. Y aunque el olvido que todo lo destruye haya matado mi vieja ilusión, guardo escondida en una esperanza humilde que es toda la fortuna de mi corazón. Volver. Con la frente marchita, la nieve del tiempo platearon mi sien. Sentir que un soplo la vida, que 20 años no es nada, que febril la mirada, errante en las sombras, te busca y te nombra vivir. Con el alma aferrada a un dulce recuerdo que lloro otra vez.
That was so beautiful. I wanted to cry. So beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It touched me so much.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I speak Spanish.
Yeah, I
You
get
didn't know. So I understood and I was so touched and moved. And now I
Also,
understand why it's so meaningful to you.
Thank you so much. You should listen to it when you feel sad too.
Yeah, I should probably, when I go home, just listen to it on repeat.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are almost reaching the end of this episode. But before, would you like to be the first one to listen to the song of the next episode?
Oh my god. Of course. Such an honor. I'd love that. Of
Okay,
course.
so for you at home watching us, next episode is a little sneak peek. We will be having someone from the US.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you will
across the
be-
globe. They
yeah.
meant it.
So now you will be the first one to listen to that song and react to it.
Fantastic. Oh
Are
my god.
you ready?
I don't know if I am.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is what we're doing. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I love this song. I actually love this song. Oh, and she's gonna do this?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love this one so much. Oh my god. I don't think we can listen to the whole thing, can we? But I love this.
Sadly, no.
Oh my god.
But
I
I'm
can't
glad
wait.
you liked it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear her now. Oh my god. Great. 10 out of 10.
Nice. I would also like to tell all of you, beautiful audience, that all the songs that Elvira talked about throughout this entire episode are on our Spotify on a playlist under her name. So if you go to our Spotify Global Harmonies and look for Elvira's playlist, you will be able to listen to La Rosalia, Vagial, and all of the songs she talked about, plus 5 more songs that she likes.
You'll thank me later. Believe me.
So if you want to go dive deeper into Spanish music, go to our Spotify, follow us there, and yeah.
Go follow them.
And her meaningful song will also be under our general podcast playlist, where each week we will be adding the songs of our guests.
Fantastic. Oh my
So-
god. That's going to be such a nice and diverse compilation, actually.
Yeah, you do not want to miss that. Well, thank you so much, Elvira, for joining us today,
Thank you for having me.
being our very first guest.
I hope I did my job properly.
You did.
Thank you.
And, well, thank you to all of you for listening or watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.